Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Pokémon Insane Emerald with me, Chris the Card Wielder. In this episode, I'm gonna be hoping we can reach the next town, Rustboro, and also going to explain to you why it's been so long since I've uploaded an episode of this, as well as why it's taken me so long to upload the next episode of Pokemon Academy, and why I'm late for the schedule of 2 months. Since we're now in the month of May. The reason for said delay is due to the fact that I have been busy with other projects that I've been working on, as well as some university stuff I've had to deal with. But otherwise, I should now be able to hopefully get back on track for working with this series, as well as working on Pokemon Academy. Okay. Battle Fisherman. But yes, so what I'm hoping to do is to get the episode of Pokemon Academy that I should have done for last month made for this month, and sorry, I'm a bit tired at the moment for some reason, but I'm hoping that I can finish and upload the finish and upload the next episode of Pokemon Academy for this month, so that I can work on the one that's actually due during this 2-month period next month. Another reason that I've been struggling with Pokemon Academy is that I haven't been able to come up with a way to start the next episode. I mean, that's now irrelevant because I've thought of a way, so I've been working on it in the background. But sorry about this. But I just noticed I'm playing Insane Emerald. I have no idea what type this Pokemon is, and here's me just going, eh. Let's try Frenzy Plant. But so I'm hoping I can work on that over the remainder of this month, and hopefully have it out by the end of this month. One delay in that will be starting this Saturday? Yeah, this coming Saturday, in which I will be going to the London Comic-Con. This is due to multiple things. One, it's the London Comic-Con I want to go. I've wanted to go to a Comic-Con in a while. The second thing is, it would be my birthday on the Saturday, and as such, my family is willing to take me to the Comic-Con. As such, I won't be able to work on, well, anything that day. I mean, luckily, all I have to worry about at the moment is this and Pokemon Academy, but obviously I want to do a few other series. So this is sort of me asking what else you'd want me to play alongside this and Pokemon Academy, should I have the time, which I should in the coming holiday break. So you'll hopefully get more episodes of this coming out. Pokemon Academy should come out on time over that period, because I'll probably be getting a job over that holiday period, but we'll see. I'm hoping to, but I don't know yet. Well, we won. That's not exactly going to be difficult, but as such, I will. It's kind of a debatable thing on whether or not I'll actually get more or less time to work on stuff, but I really want to do another series. I know. Oh, but you can barely keep up with the 2 series you deal with at the moment. I'm in uni at the moment, and I like to push myself. The problem again is I have other personal projects I want to work on. See, I'm a workaholic. Gotta love dem work. But anyway. I want to do another series. I've said that like 3-4 times now, but I don't know what to play, because from the look of it, you guys, my viewers, don't like the Killing Floor videos that I uploaded for quite a while, and I'm gonna guess it's due to the fact that it's a bit more, oh, what's the word? Higher up in the age rankings, I guess? That's not quite the word. Or a rock, sorry. Live. Thank you. Of course it is. Let's go fish stick. So yeah, I want to do another series. Now, ideas I had were a Minecraft series. That's been done to death. Minecraft, that is. But I want to do my own take on it, in which I've already got a mod pack set up for this idea, as well as a texture pack that I've made myself. Well, that was an easy fight. Good work, fish stick. Probably should have made myself a drink before this, but oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, that's the battles down. Now we got to go through Petalburg. Is it Petalburg Forest? I'm pretty sure it's Petalburg Forest. And catch a new Pokemon. Oh yeah, we get to catch a new Pokemon, which means I probably want to head back and heal up, and then we can go in there and capture some Pokemon. Well, not some, but a Pokemon. And so yeah, I want to do a Minecraft series. This is not Pokemon Center. But other ideas I had were, well, one thing is just don't bother with another series. Just concentrate on this and Pokemon Academy, and try to get a rhythm going, so that I can upload this on a specific day every week, and then I can do a Pokemon Academy every 2 months, and yeah. Then there's the Minecraft idea, which I'd, based on the mods I've got, I'd probably call it Persona Craft, as well as the texture pack. So it's all based on sort of making Minecraft a bit more like the Persona game, the Shin Megami Tensei Persona games. Which, once I'm able to, I will be playing through the 3rd and 4th ones on here. That's going to take a while because I need to get a controller for it, as well as, well, I need to get a controller for it. Petalburg Woods. Now usually this is just full of bugs, but do I have Pokeballs on me? I don't want to like come in here, battle a Pokemon, and then notice I've got no Pokeballs. How much money do I have? Head back and get some more. Head back and get some more. Okay. But so yeah, I want to do those later. So I'll worry about that later as well. Oh god. Sorry about this. But so as the Minecraft series, there's the Don't Bother, and well, I guess that's about it now that I think about it. I'm trying to think what else I'd be liking to play. Well, basically, if there's a game out there that you'd want me to play, I can have a look at it. But from the look of it, you guys primarily view my Pokemon stuff, so I want to keep to something similar to that. Which is why I think you might enjoy the Shin Megami Tensei series. I don't know yet. But I know I'll enjoy it, and in all honesty, I play these games because I want to play them. I mean, obviously I want you guys to enjoy the episodes as well, and it's hello? Oh, you ain't leaving here unless you're in my friggin' Pokeballs. I forgot to buy Pokeballs. Stupid Chris. The main reason you went back. Okay, it's resistant to what I throw at it, and I'm immune to what it seems to in its rolling kick. Okay. This is going to take a while. Should live? Yeah. Heal. Switch. What type's the magma again? Flying rock. Poison's resistant to fighting, but it's weak to ground. I don't think Dragon really cares about much. Okay. Thank you for the help, Magma. Let's go, partner. We've got to get Gardevoir. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Now that I think about it, I probably should have just potioned. Because no, partner is going to knock out that if I try to if I try, it's going to knock it out. So come on, Pokeball. Of course not. Gardevoir is a difficult catch, but I need to catch this because it's the first Pokemon I've encountered on this route. 2, I want to catch it because Gardevoir is one of my favourite Pokemon, and I want to know what changes this insanity has caused upon it. So, get in the Pokeballs, Gardevoir. 1, 2, 3. Oh! So close. So close. It knows Toxic as well, so it knows Rolling Kick, Sand Tomb, and Toxic. Oh, it knows Toxic. This is going to get bad. Come on. Catch it. Please. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Oh, what do I call Gardevoir? I mean, I could go with the usual name I give it, but this one's male, so it kind of seems irrelevant to call it Cutie, as I usually do. That's mainly because as a Roltz, it's like, Roltz is so cute, so that's usually what I call my Roltz I catch. So obviously it evolves into Gardevoir. What do I call Gardevoir? Oh, I don't know its types. It knows ground, fighting, and poison. Which is kind of going to be complete reverse of what its stats are. So, Gardevoir. Okay, well, I probably cut the recording for a while there. Welcome back. And this is the name. Narukami. I kind of disappeared for a bit and asked, what would you call a male Gardevoir that knows fighting type moves? And one of my friends said, Narukami. I know what it's a reference to. It's a reference to Persona, which I was literally just talking about. So, Narukami, the Gardevoir. And it has a Helldyne. It's a fighting type. Prevents confusion, that's cool. Tiny Mushroom, I guess I'll just take that off of it. And it knows Toxic, Sand Tomb, Rolling Kick. Fast Kick, delivered from Rapid Spin, cool. And Dynamic Dynamic Punch. Pretty decent, cool moveset. The problem is it's a fighting type, primarily focused on special attack and special defense. So, special attack, not so helpful. Special defense can be helpful, but this is going to be an interesting Pokemon to deal with because its type is, oh yeah, of course, someone's poisoned. I don't want them fainting. Luckily, I have antidotes. But I don't want Narukami fainting, and I definitely don't want partner fainting. Losing my starter Pokemon this early on? Yeah, no thank you. Especially since it's a dragon type. But, yeah, back onto Narukami, the Gardevoir now. So, fighting type, main special attack, not so good. As a lot of you probably know, most fighting type moves are physical based. So, it's based on the attack stat, not the special attack stat. So, this Gardevoir is probably going to be rather bad throughout the series, but I did quite like the name that my friend recommended to me. What do you have on you? Oh, Amulacon, of course. So let's see. What it does mean is I have 2 fully evolved Pokemon on the team now of Narukami and Magma. Speaking of Magma, a lot of people that I've talked to have told me that I should probably have called Magma like Lavion or something like that, because it's one of the evolutions. One friend even said rock and roll, but because of the rock rollout thing, it being a rock type and everything. But I guess at the time, Magma just seemed like the best name to give it. I now sort of regret that, but it doesn't matter. Ah, yes. There's a... No more berry? What the heck's with all these random berries? Oh wow, that's helpful. No, it isn't. Let's see. We've got... Yeah, can't... Everything's still... Shoal salt? Shoal salt. What the heck is that? I've never heard of that before. Uh-huh. I don't think I've ever got that in a Pokemon game before, so if someone would be willing to tell me in the comments down below what it does, that would be brilliant. But regardless, for now, let's continue our journey and battle this guy or train. Let's see what else I could have got. If I didn't get Gardevoir, what else could I have gotten in this? Hello, Sphere. Well, I already know, don't hit it in hand to hand because it's got static. But it's a dragon type. I can't even throw Sphere at it because they're both dragon types and they both know Twister. Also no Snore though. That's funny. But, oh yay, wild starter Pokemon basically. Normal damage. That was close. Too close. Okay, Frenzy Plant, Twister and Snore are what I'm working against here. So no. No. Let's go with Owl actually. Do it! Owl! The moon of the team. Of course, Frenzy Plant makes you recharge afterwards. Come on, get the poison. Get the poison? No. Oh, snap. What? Oh, for goodness sake. Owl, you're the only one I could safely send against this thing. I hate running from battles, but I don't think I'm going to win this without losing someone. I really do hate running from Pokemon battles, especially wild Pokemon battles. But that just didn't feel safe. So there's wild feels there. That's good to know. I know I'm going to get thrashed by one of them at some point because obviously partner could deal with it. Problem. Only partner could deal with it. Doesn't matter. So we'll heal Pokemon up for now. Get everyone back to full fighting strength. And I guess I'll just train until like everyone's level 10. I really don't want to just train because that's boring for you guys if you ask me. But at the same time, I know I can't continue unless I do train. Oh, Swallow would have been cool. Swallow would have been cool instead of Flareon. Oh. Let's see what types it is anyway. Or at least try to figure that out. Never mind, it's probably the normal type then. Probably. Well, whatever it was, it's super effective to rock, and it's knocked out now. So it's irrelevant. But yeah, I don't know. I want to know your guys' opinion. Should I keep... I've actually asked this before now, think about it. And I think a lot of people told me to leave them in. The training bits. But there's just something about just constantly training that just makes it seem really, really, really boring for me to have you guys watch. So that's why I've been debating taking him out. A Silcoon that knows Leaf Blade. Silcoon that knows Leaf Blade. It's like you wouldn't expect it, would you? It's a giant web cocoon. You don't expect it to just suddenly pull out a bladed sword thing. Oh well. Make sure I keep the amulet coin on the lead Pokemon. Well, I guess we can head back in there, see what other Pokemon we could have encountered. Could have also had... am I allowed to laugh? In Petalburg Woods we could have battled a Shroomish, you know, just like you can in the normal game. Let's try rolling kick, I guess. Ouch. Nice. You know, it's pin missile. That's going to be resistant, yeah. Hello, bug type moves. So, Shroomish you can normally get in Petalburg Woods, but obviously in this it's a different type of Shroomish, I guess. Really don't have much PP on Narukami's moves. That's such a cool name. Now that I think about Narukami, such a cool name. So yeah. Tentacool. God, it just makes me wanna draw some sunglasses on it, just so it is Tentacool. Oh, his attack's low enough as it is already, Tentacool. You did not need to lower it anymore. That's annoying. That is annoying. I don't know what moves it has either. I want to swap, but I don't know what moves it has. We'll go Toxic. At least Toxic's it. And it knows Uproar. So does that mean it's the normal type? See, that's the problem with this. I could assume a Pokemon's a certain type based on one move, and I'd probably be wrong. Rolling Kick can cause flinch? That's helpful to know. Because Narukami's third highest stat here is speed. Yes! Take that, Tentacool. But yeah, so I really want to continue. Just so that I can continue. For the sake of continuing. Continue! But we'll head back. I'll heal up everyone and then we will continue. Hello, Magma, Flareon, whatever. I already know what types you are. You are so gonna get friggin' destroyed by this. Except for the fact it's about flying, now that I remember. Flying and rock. Odd combo, but it is in the games. Hello, Aerodactyl. To name one of a few. Yay, level 7. I don't think Gardevoir learns anything though until like level 30, because that's when you can naturally get one. But I'll find out. I will find out as we play through this. Because what I've learned, I think, is that the Pokemon learn new moves at the levels they would learn their original moves at in this. Now that's not bad, because that means I can sort of learn like when a Pokemon would learn a new move. The problem is with Pokemon like Magikarp. If I ever get a Magikarp, it's going to mean to know one move until level 15, and that could be anything. And then it's going to learn one move at level 15, which again could be anything. And then it evolves at level 20. So, who knows? Maybe it will learn some moves that are actually helpful for it. But I think a quick switch around with the team. What am I doing? This is the thing. I can't like go, since we're in the bug part of the thing, I'll go with Magma first, because then he'll just take out Shield, just take out everything, because fire versus bug, but fire wins. No, with this, it's a flying rock type versus bugs, which would usually win anyway, but I don't know what this guy could have. He's a bug catcher that has bugs. Wait, hang on. That makes sense. Dang you, game! You're confusing me! I'm pretty sure it's a grass type because of the new leaf blade, yeah. Not much of a type difference, if anything, it's just been given more weaknesses. Oh, but it has effect spore. Effect spore would be cool. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll stick with the Silcoon Owl thing. Because, well, it works. Yes, it knows leaf blade. I'm resistant to it. And now I'm the grass type. I'm still resistant to it. Owl's colour change doesn't kill it for once. It's like gets hit by one move that's not very effective. I'm going to change to that type because I can. How annoying. Especially when it's a dragon move, because then you can't get hit by said dragon move. Come on. Get an attack out. Sorry about all the yawning. I keep yawning. But regardless, this fight hopefully won't take too long, and then we'll continue on our way, battle however many other trainers there are in this forest, and then we'll probably stop once we're done with the forest. I know I said let's get to Rustborough before the end of this episode, but yeah, with all the stuff that's happened in it, you know, all 3 battles, woo, add all the training, it's kind of taken a while really, and I do want to get to Rustborough really quickly, but with all the Nuzlocke stuff it kind of slows the pace of the game, because obviously you don't want to lose anyone now, whereas in the other games you could be a bit more lenient about if something got knocked out, because you're just, oh, it's knocked out, I'll just heal it later. I know the grass type, so the only one that can really battle it is Owl. Oh well. Why do I keep yawning today? I'm not even that tired. Oh well, doesn't matter. My professionalism for this channel kind of went out the window ages ago, as I'm sure a lot of you noticed. I mean, come on, I yawn in my videos. But we'll see. We will see how this goes. Woo! That's all 4 Silcoons of his down. Yes, you have all this Pokemon, but you couldn't win. How surprising. Do I actually have anything I can get rid of? Paralysis, no. In fact, I still haven't gone back to buy anything from the shop. So, another quick hair trip back. Swap Pokemon, well, I don't know. I could keep going, I guess. I just really don't want to run the risk of having to go to Owl and losing him, her even, because obviously I don't want to lose any Pokemon during this series. I want to keep my Pokemon losses to a minimum, so especially this early on where I don't have anybody to replace them with. If they go down, that's it. Don't have anybody at this point. Maybe later on when I start catching a few extras, it'll be fine, but until then, doesn't matter. But like I said, I will try my best to make sure we've at least finished with Petalburg Woods in 1 episode. I really don't want to split it up into 2, because, well, you guys will probably get bored of Petalburg Forest if I'm like constantly having to go through it every episode. Oh, Heracross! Why is it that whenever I catch a Pokemon I think, oh yeah, this thing's cool, and then I go back through the grass later and it's like, oh, here's a Heracross, which, you know, you kind of would have wanted 20 times more than a Flareon. Something's telling me I really don't want to keep Fish Stick in here. I'm debating do I go for it? Yes. It has shadowed. Oh no! It has shadow tag. Live. If this hits, I win. If it doesn't, I lose fish stick. Whew. Okay. There's me. That's me doing a risk. It's probably one of the few you'll see in the series, but there's me doing a risk and almost losing a Pokemon. You know what I forgot to do again, don't you? And I just healed my Pokemon. Ah, screw it. I'm sure I'll be fine. I mean, it's not because the route on the other side of Petalburg Forest isn't a new one, because it's still a continuation of the previous route. But yeah, Torkoal. No, I still would have wanted Gardevoir. I don't think anything's going to beat Gardevoir at this rate. In a real Pokemon battle, I'd win. In this Pokemon battle, who knows? Okay, it's resistant, so it's a Rock type. Or Steel type. I don't like this is glowing stuff. I think that means... it's doing a sky attack. I checked on the internet, which means if I want the highest resistance to it, I probably want to go magma. So what is it, a steel flying type? Yeah, sky attack. Oof. Good guess, Chris. There's a resistance. Thank you. Let's try rock throw, see how much damage that does. It's also resistant. Torkoal, you're annoying. I'm going to dodge that. I'm going to dodge that on part flying. So we'll use this turn to... well, I would say to heal, but... this is the problem, there's no just do nothing. I guess I can waste a bubble. Of course I missed. Wild Torkoal will use dig. It doesn't affect magma because I'm part flying. Let's go with bubble, see how much damage that does. Since I started using it. Super effective. Yeah. So what is it? A flying... see, I just can't guess it. I have no idea what types this could be. It's probably the steel type or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything when it comes to this. It's all just insane. Totally insane. Oh... for goodness sake. These items are useless. Oh well. Oh yes, next, if I remember correctly, that is that go around this corner to battle the first member of whichever team it is I'll be facing during this series, and I can't remember which it is because it's Emerald. I think that means I face both eventually. Hello, I'm Yellow Coin. Here you go, Magma. Fighting Team Aqua with a Flareon called Magma. Yes! Yes, I have! For that was... now that I think about it, if I hadn't had Shroomish randomly put here, I could never get a Shroomish specifically for this. Okay, Team Aqua. Come on. Bring it on! This would be too easy. Well, actually, I say this would be too easy. For all I know, he could throw anything at me. It'd be funny if he throws a Pokemon that usually is the fire type against me. Woo. Or, you know, just about everyone in this entire place could have Silcoons. This guy's so lucky I don't have any flying type moves on Magma yet. Let's go, Owlow. Oh no, Leaf Blade. Does so much damage. All two of it. I don't think Owlow will win. Poison Tail. I just noticed why earlier that the first Poison Tail I did more damage. It's because of the stab. Because originally Owlow was the poison type. But because of colour change, it became grass type. Oh well. Am I going to win this? I should be able to win this. Poison tail. Ooh, of course, Leaf Blade has a high critical hit chance. I should probably go for the heal now, just to be safe. And by heal, I mean remove the poison. Good thing I got all of these berries. Thank goodness I went for the heal on the berry. Ow, don't die on me! It suddenly came out with a takedown. I mean, at this rate it's going to knock itself out, but I'm literally having to spam items at the moment. As I say, yeah, go back to the Leaf Blade. I'll take some damage from it, unlike takedown. Unlike previously. But now I'm the grass type. Making me burn through all these items I don't have. Oh, thank goodness for that. Let's say it would have been so annoying if that hit. Because I need to get an attack out to take this thing down. But I didn't want to run the risk of it missing and me having a knocked out Owl and then losing Owl. I want to know what moves this thing gets. I want to know what moves everything gets. Of course I'm tough. Been defeating... I eat Silcoons for breakfast! For freaking 5, 6 of the things this freaking game. It's one playthrough! 6! 6 of them! What did it do? Replace Poochyena or something? And Wurmple or whatever the other guy has. It's replaced everything. It would have been so funny if he says, I'll give you a Great Ball as a reward, and then it gives you something else because of the randomizer. Come on, obviously not. Oh no, they're after something in Rustboro. I can't remember what it is though. Luckily, I don't care. Owl's alive, Magma's fine. I guess we can keep going. Yeah, let's keep going. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. I'm pretty sure if Pokemon were real, having bug Pokemon would not make you instantly popular. Especially if said bug Pokemon weren't bug Pokemon. That's a Chikorita. That's a Chikorita. Which quite possibly is the bug type in this. Now I want a Chikorita. Probably at the end of this series, whether or not I actually beat the game. And in this case, that would be beat the Elite Four, unless you guys want me to continue on to do the Battle Frontier. So either that. So yeah. When I beat the game, either because of the Elite Four, or when I go through the Battle Frontier, or when I lose a battle by when I lose a battle, I'm gonna end the series early. Sort of like had a full team wipe. That's it. Game over. What I might do then is release an episode which basically has me showing you what types everything was in the series. So we'll only see what Pokemon I see within the series anyway. But I knew there was an item there. Another berry though. That's real helpful. But that way you guys can find out what types everything actually was. And I can then find out what type everything was. I just got a charcoal. I have nothing with fire type moves. I have a Flareon. I have nothing with fire type moves though. And what was the other thing I got? I got another berry, didn't I? Ugh, for goodness sake. What is it this game? Giving me terrible berries. We made it, guys. We made it. And we're going to get this stuff with this guy, grab those berries, deal with it. Did he just give us teleport? What? Oh yeah, I love to shoot seeds out of my mouth. Want to learn teleport? No. What is the TM for anyway? For what? Bullet seed or teleport? Teleport. But you're insane. Did I ever tell you I'm from a mental asylum? Yeah, I could tell. This world is crazy. Nothing makes sense. There's a TM for teleport. Like, who? Honestly, somebody tell me, would you, if you could, would you want a TM of teleport in a Pokemon game? Oh my gosh, could what these guys give me be randomized? I mean, that's what I find funny. He gave me that TM, it's randomized. But the Great Ball thing wasn't? Would I like to learn about berries? Yes, because I think you give me a berry after all this talk anyway. I'm probably wrong. No, she gives you the Welmer Pail, doesn't she? No. One of these people gives me the Welmer Pail. Yeah, there we go. Got the Welmer Pail. The Whale Pail. The Whale. The Whale. Okay, I'm done with whale jokes. There'll be a big load of them though later. When I get the Pale Lord. Oh my god. Whale puns when it comes to Pokemon. Yay! We got the Cherry Berry. So that isn't randomized. Now, do we check out this area? And then I'll end it. Yeah, we'll check out this area and then I'll end it. Protein. Okay, I'm going to save that until the next episode to use said protein. So that I can buff the stats to the one Pokemon that I probably should buff. We meet again! Suicune, you are literally everywhere. It's annoying literally just having to bring in the same Pokemon every time. I mean, I know I did that early on with Partner, but now it's Owlow. It's like it's slowly going to move. So next I'm going to keep bringing out Fish Stick. Unlikely, because of normal type. Oh well. But, so yeah, I'll save the protein. I can't remember what protein does. I think it's in... Is it increased speed? I'm probably wrong. Someone's probably going to have a go at me about that, but I'm probably wrong. But I'm pretty sure protein increases speed. But, I'm debating if I want to head straight for Rustboro now. I probably could. No. I want to... I'll save Rustboro, I guess. Well, I've won this fight, that was obvious. It seems this team's pretty good, and by this team, I mean Owlow and Partner so far. Like, it's a cool team. I will give it that much. Freaking Partner, Magma, and Narukami are such cool guys on the team, and Owlow here is just... It's like a specialist. But, let's see, what else do I get? I got, Max Revive. That early on... It's too bad that's completely useless to me. That's decent. Okay, that's all the items here. Still got a lily. A lily. Cool. Rock throw. Magma's at least had some use because he's been super effective on a lot of stuff, just like Owlow. And I have only just noticed he has indeed learnt Rock Slide at level 8. It's pretty cool. But yeah, here on out, that's it. That's it for now. Because after this is more battles and then Rustboro City, and yeah. So hopefully I will see you in the next episode, in which we will get to Rustboro, continue the story, and maybe battle the gym leader. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know I am. My name is Chris, I'm the card wielder. If you liked this video, well, comment down below, share it with your friends, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe if you enjoyed this. I'd love to hear my wonderful voice. I'm joking, I don't have a wonderful voice. But I'll see you guys next time in Pokemon Insane Emerald.